He was perfect. He had everything he needed to live for. A subject and a verb and a predicate that the verb was in. It was beautiful. And then someone killed him. The heartless writer put him together with another perfect one, but did not combine them right. And lo and behold, they both perished into the rotting, nasty run-on.
In an effort to save the two heartbroken sentences, he attempted to remedy their problems by adding a comma in between them, hoping it would solve both of their unfortunate deaths. But what did he find? But there was another problem created. They call it the comma splice.
The poor writer who murdered the beautiful sentences took two sentences and put them together with nothing in between. But then he decided that that was not good enough and put a conjunction in the middle of them without any punctuation. But there is yet another way. He finished them off. Stop!
He thrust a comma in between, hoping that that would be enough. But, as we now find today, it was not. For it only created the worst problem yet, which they have now discovered was a comma splice.
A run-on sentence is two sentences or more run together with no punctuation dividing them. Two or more sentences divided by only a comma is a comma splice. Let's look at this example. Their sadness filled the room, everyone was crying. This is a run-on sentence. Here's another one. She was in misery. Chocolate was her only friend. Don't be fooled by the comma. This is a comma splice. Luckily, there are 4 different ways to fix these sentences. The fix you should use will depend on the relationship between the sentences you are combining. If the sentences you are combining are not closely related, you will want to divide them with a period. Look at this sentence. The funeral attendants were gracious, they brought colorful bouquets. All you need is a period to divide these two sentences. For sentences that are related, you will use a comma plus one of the coordinating conjunctions. Here's an example. She wanted to run away, she had to speak. These are slightly related, so all you need to do is put a comma after away. For closely related sentences, use a semicolon plus a conjunctive adverb plus a comma. Here's an example. She was in denial, she was low on sleep. All you need after denial is a semicolon, furthermore, and a comma. When the second sentence is an explanation for the first, use a colon. Here's an example. She knew it could not be true he was brutally murdered. She knew it could not be true, colon, he was brutally murdered. So let's review. Now you know what is a run-on sentence, what is a comma splice, and how do you fix them.